Okay. Also, it looks like I've got a bit more trash to put in these trash compactors now, which is wonderful. So I've got a whole little strip of tomatoes and potatoes ready today. Perfect. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Now, hopefully I've got enough seeds that I can put in, but I might be a little bit shy on them because I haven't been feeding these seed things very well. I've got 10 tomato seeds. Oh, my dog kennel. I didn't put that down. Let's put that down today. Where are we going to put the dog? Oh, it's only really small. Okay. You know where he could go? He could go but here somewhere. Yeah. Let's change that around. Oh, he doesn't really go there. Okay. Where else would you like to go, dude? Oh, here. Wonderful. That's a nice place. Opposite the kitchen. I can put all my animals, like, near the kitchen. That's a cute area for them. I don't know if he needs, like, petting or feeding anything. No, he just seems to stay there. Wonderful. Stay there doing his little puppy stuff. Right, so I'll feed some tomatoes to the seed maker. We do have some more potato seeds. Wonderful. Okay, that's all fed with potatoes. Let's get eggs from the chickens. Or at least feed them potatoes so we'll get eggs in the morning because we couldn't feed them yesterday. Because we didn't have enough potatoes. Yeah, let's plant these tomatoes. And then any leftover space I'll put some potatoes into. I think the dog was the last thing that actively needed potatoes for something, you know. Now we're just pretty much growing them for food. So obviously growing tomatoes is going to be the better way to do things, if possible. So we got 9 potatoes left. No tomatoes left. We have 20 food. So I reckon we're quite close to getting the cat. And I just need to hang on a little bit, make some more food. That should be enough food for making, getting the cat done. And then we're just gonna head on in here and tidy up a bit more. You need a battery. Not that I'm doing a lot with my guys right now. I'm using the trash compactors a lot, but eventually I'll run out of trash. And then they will be the only way I'll be able to get, like, trash. So, and I'm guessing that maybe, like, out on the road or whatever, when this is a bit more done and you can go out and quest, that you might find a lot of batteries and be able to, like, sort of feed them to your dudes out in the wilderness. And that might be a good way to sort of do farming. So it might be that at the moment it doesn't seem like you can do a lot. That's my last chicken, so that's all my quests done. Took an hour 45 to do that, so yeah, I think they are kind of right in saying that it'll take you a couple of hours to get through this demo. But you can't save, so you've got to do it all in one go, and that is a bit annoying, but I think it's fine for the length of game at the moment. Obviously, I would imagine they'll put save functionality in before the game releases or goes into early access. Just trying to pick up everything I can. So just with these areas, I'll probably just make a nice way through. I might sort of grab a few of the bigger trash piles. That one. Head around here. I don't really need like a ton of wooden planks right now. I have enough of those. But I'm really just looking for pots at the moment because I'm thinking this might be the area where I start to find some pumpkins. Haha. Yes it is. Yes it is indeed. We have pumpkins now, guys. So that is the level 3 super duper crop. It'll be interesting once... I didn't actually look at the description of the pumpkins before to see how much more nutritious they were. I will be interested in that one. Seeing how much more nutritious they are. There's some more behind here, look. Ah, another pumpkin. Wonderful. So if I use some of my meals today to get some more farmland, we can plant them today, which will be really cool. I do still need to open the drill though. Aha, I got that one. Wonderful. So yeah, I do need to put the recyclers on again. We did pick up loads of rubbish. Loads and loads and loads of rubbish. These guys have some more stuff for me, so that's fine. I don't need to pick up any more of them if I see them necessarily. Same with the chickens. We've got 5. 5 live in a place, so that's fine. Fine by me. Now, I think that might be 30 meals. Do I have any tomatoes, though, is the question. Not really. So, do I just go to bed and hope, or do I get some more stuff and then make more meals in the morning? I'm thinking I might just go. I got a chicken attack and I wasted it. No. So it is definitely regenerating. Get some more water, and I'm just going to go to bed and I'll see if there's tomatoes in the morning, then that will be enough to get me my cat house. So I'm just thinking I just will do that. I will just do that and see if there's any tomatoes in the morning, and then any meals I make then will be field increases. We'll get... Now, is there any ripe today? No, there's none. Oh no, I'm going straight to bed then. I may actually do that. There's nothing. Nothing is ripe. There are eggs though. So what I could do... Some of them got fed. No, none of them got fed any potatoes at all. So what I could do is make meals out of my eggs. Oh, you got stuff for me. 10 trash. Thank you. Wow. Nice. So yeah, no cat for me today. We do have more seeds though. Wonderful. But I can't really refill the seed makers because I've used all the stuff up. But that's fine. I'm actually doing really well for seeds and really poorly for everything else. So if there's a pumpkin maker, then I will be getting that really soon as well. Come on, let me pick you up. A little bit fiddly that sometimes, but you generally can get it. It's fine. Oh, what am I gonna do now? I don't know. What am I gonna do? I really want the mayonnaise maker, but I need pumpkins for that. I got 32 food. I've got another, I imagine 10 or so being made. I'm gonna get 6 more. And then I only need 4 more food to get that with. I'll do what I did to get the cat house. I'll do what I did before. If there are tomatoes tomorrow, I'll plant a few tomatoes and I'll plant a few pumpkins. And if there are tomatoes ripe tomorrow, then I'll put them by. I'll make meals enough to get 30, and then we'll have our cat house. Then we're working on pumpkins to get the raccoon house. Well, I want to see what a raccoon house looks like. It would help if I watered the crops, wouldn't it? I mean, that generally helps them grow, right? I'm just having fun with this at this point. I'm not trying to be like all efficient because I do have a well right next to me, so it's fine. It is much more convenient when you have a well. But it's not necessary. It's just convenient. I imagine the sprinklers make it much more convenient as well. Actually, I haven't put these down. So let's get that sorted. And I've got 3 pumpkins. Very good. So we're going to put another row in. Get myself 1, 2, 3 pumpkins. 1, 2, 3 more tomatoes. And we're just slowly building over here. I imagine if I was playing this game for any length of time, I would eventually just get myself a huge farm. I ran out of rubbish again. You definitely only need 2. I got 3 because I had all the materials for it, but I didn't need it. I'm just going to go straight to bed. I really want to get my cat house so badly that I'm just going to go to bed at like midday. Okay, what have we got today? Please say tomatoes. 1 tomato. Are you kidding me? Give me more tomatoes. Okay, so we're going to plant lots of tomatoes today anyway. Tomatoes take a few days to grow, which is why potatoes are kind of good as well. They don't take long to grow. When you feed them to the chickens, you pretty much get an egg like straight away. You get an egg the next day, but you know. Eggs are very good, basically. Let's get all the rubbish out of the way because we've got some rubbish today. We've got 10 bits of food. Can do some more as well. I will probably feed the potato feeders as well. So we've done the feeders, we've done the eggs, the chickens, the eggs. We've done the chickens. Doggo's got some stuff for us. I don't have enough tomatoes today to unfortunately get my cat house. I really wanted the cat house. But yeah, to get every building now, I don't need to necessarily go into this area, but I am going to just to show you a bit more about what you find there and what's around. So, we don't have the drill yet. We're going to need it soon. It's also going to be kind of handy to get like some upgrades to my hit points and to my damage and things like that to go into this area. But it's actually, again, I don't find it necessary. It is not necessary. The drill is necessary to go forward. But I find it easy enough just to keep going, killing robots until I've got no health left, and then I just wait until the next day, and then it's all fine. Oh, there's not enough room for that chicken. Apparently, I would need to build another hen house. So there are more chickens than you necessarily need on the map. But that's fine. I don't need you anyway. And there's also another Q-bot here. There's loads of them around. There's not enough room in the Q-bot house for the Q-bots either, see? There we go. Don't know if that was another pumpkin or a tomato. Usually in this area, it's one of the two. Oh, look, I've got another chicken attack. So I think you get a chicken attack every 250 garbages. So I'm going to actually use the chicken attack now, I think, because it's going to be really handy in this area. There's blinking loads of stuff to get. Go on, chicken attack. Yeah, that was handy. It got me loads and loads of seeds as well, which is nice. Although it did start to hit some of the harder blocks, and that meant that it couldn't do its job, but that's fine. I reckon I'll have the cat house tomorrow. And I'm going to try and get the raccoon house as soon as I've got the pumpkins for it. Come here, you. That one just didn't want to do its thing, did it? Yeah, but I reckon the extra damage stuff is probably quite useful, as I say, maybe for block damage, and it will be useful if you're struggling with the robots. but I probably wouldn't prioritize it above other things. I'm getting quite a few things like toolboxes and stuff in here, which is kind of handy. Lots of trash, which is awesome. I'm going to need a drill to get through there as well. So I think it might be kind of useful at this stage, just so I can get places around here. I think it might be kind of handy to go and get the drill upgrade, so I can show you guys as well. I'll show you what the drill does. So you need different upgrades for different things. So this area now is completely safe. I will make sure that the trash piles are taken out of this area. See, this one keeps coming. This is the one that I thought maybe I couldn't suck it up because there was a mine behind it. But then I think I did suck it up earlier, but it seems to be a little bit finicky. Whether it lets you suck it up or not. That's fine. I don't mind. So yeah, I'll probably I will just do a little bit of work around here. This is now a very good area for farm expansion and stuff like that. But I will get the drill as well. Ooh, is that new? Because I cleaned this corner out completely. And that gave me another tomato seed, which I'm not complaining about. So, we've got some more pumpkin seeds here. And I think we got some more tomato seeds as well, which I can plant. And there's a couple of potato seed things. You want to keep this as done as possible, really. Let's get the tomato seeds out, because they are more nutritious. Far more nutritious. But we definitely need more land here. Absolutely. More land means more food, means more upgrades. But I think we're going to go to bed now, and then we'll see if in the morning, if the tomatoes are ready, and if I can get my cat house. Like I say, I want to get all of the buildings and show you as much as I can with this demo. Right, let's see what we got. Nothing. Did I water? I don't think I watered the crop. I think I'm forgetting to water the crops, and I think you guys are probably laughing at me considerably if that's what's happening. Huh? Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna find another water source quickly and see if maybe my well is dry. Nope. Water is now broken. You got 10 potatoes. You're a genius. Thanks, dog. That's awesome. Well, I'll do a bit of sucking up of trash, and then I'm going to try and go to sleep again and see if that fixes it. That is not a good bug to have. Your water just doesn't work. Hang on. I'm a muppet. I don't want chicken attack. That would be why. I'm surprised it didn't just release the chicken though. That was entirely my fault. I had it on the wrong ammo. I think you can get all sorts of different ammos, which is pretty cool. Right, well I've got a load of eggs as well now. So I can afford, I would say, to expand the farm even more. How much food do I have? 42. I can definitely expand it by 12 spaces. Maybe even more. Which is great. And I've got the seeds to put in there straight away as well. And with a dog that gives me potatoes sometimes, that's great. You see the other side of the river now. I am actually tempted to just clear all the stuff on the other side of the river just so the other side of the river looks nice for when I'm walking by to the shop. Such a She-Lab thing to do, so we're at 2 hours now. I think we'll have this done in 3 hours. Less, maybe even less. Let's have a look then. So cat house we cannot do right now, but I can get myself some more of those. I can get myself, if I want, a pumpkin bird feeder. And I think that might be wise. I'm going to get that. Can't get the sprinkler. Can't get the mayo maker right now until the pumpkins are ready. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 10 left. We need 30 to get the cat house. But we've got probably another 10 coming already in the kitchens. I may need another kitchen very soon. I'll have to see how that goes. At the moment, 2 seems absolutely fine for the amount of food I'm producing. But as that food production increases, and we're gonna maybe need more. Let's do... Where did the fields go I just bought? I'm extremely confused. Because I'm not seeing them. I just bought like loads of stuff and it's gone missing. Was that because my inventory was full? That's not fair. I'm gonna go back and check if any of that like went on the ground or anything like that. I'm not seeing it. Am I just missing it? No, there's definitely no fields there. Well, that could be a bit of a shame if that's gone missing. Let's just go see if maybe it fell on the ground because I didn't have room for it. If not, then it's maybe just a case I need to program in your inventory is full, you cannot pick this up. But it might just be that it just fell down. If not, then I just have a lot of food to make. Yeah, I think I lost it. That really sucks. I'm going to use the remainder of my food to get more fields. That's awful. They haven't fallen out anywhere or fallen on the ground. It's just gone, hey, you've got nothing, no room in your inventory. So, bye-bye all your hard-earned food. Wow, that's so mean. Okay, well I'll use all the food to expand my shop and then we'll start again on that. That is clearly a little bit of an early access bug. As I say, the only ones I'd found so far were things, you know, being on the ground that shouldn't, sorry, things being out of the way that shouldn't have been, like that seed that I can't grab up there. That's a bit annoying. More seeds there. Now putting down some more farm area. I would like to see maybe a way to jump in this, but then I don't. If you could jump, then you would maybe just be able to get over all the trash piles. So I kind of understand why they wouldn't want you to jump as well. So. Is going to annoy me until I can even it out, but hang on, it's being a bit weird with me. It seemed to give me an extra one there, but that was a bit strange. Okay, fine. I could get one more field then quickly and just even it out. Well, I have 11 pieces of food as well. That would just even everything right out. And then I'll just water the fields and go to bed, and water the fields and go to bed if I need to. Just to catch up on the food I lost. That was a shame. That was a massive shame because I'd got like 42 food and then it all went missing. And it was batteries and stuff as well. That really sucks. This is why, the thing is, the lack of batteries is why I'm just not even feeding those Q-bots. I've got them and I've got them in their little lodge and they look very cute in there. But, yeah. I imagine there'll be different kinds of robot buddies eventually. So a Cubot Lodge, and you'll have like other different robots that you can find, and you bring them back here and you make like the robot lodges, and that's probably why you've got like so much room. This is probably not a lot of room once you've got all of that stuff. Okay, let's put that last one down, and then we'll plant some more like potatoes, pumpkins, whatever. Whatever we got. We've got 1 tomato. No pumpkins right now. Loads of potatoes. So I'll just plant them all down. Whatever I've got, I will plant. So we've got tomato. And we've got potato. Because potatoes, as much as they're not as nutritious, they do grow fast. So it's kind of a good advantage to them. Field full there. Let's water them and then head to bed and then see what we've got in the morning and if we can get this cat house done. Wonderful. Now then, can I feed any of the chickens? Are you all fed today? Are you going to give me nice eggs tomorrow? Yes, you are. So that will be wonderful. It seems like losing 30 food is not going to be the end of the world. It seems like we've done quite well so far with the food. Have I got any trash that I can put in here? Yes. So I may as well. I'm just interested in what the cat and the raccoon will give because they're higher level creatures than the dog is. So I am quite intrigued by that one. Right, so hopefully today, fingers crossed, we might have enough tomatoes to get the cat. Not one single tomato. Are you kidding me? Right now. Not one single ripe tomato today. Well. Do I have any more seeds? No, I'm out of seeds. And this is what I was saying. Eventually you get to the point where the seeds really run out hard. And you kind of need to make sure you're on top of these bird feeders by the time that happens. I think I'm reasonably on top of them, but could have done better. Oh, actually, before I do that, before I make eggs, I'm going to just put in these seeds. I'm still getting tomato seeds from the area over there. So what I'm probably going to do is do a little bit of scavenging for seeds today. You love me. You love your tomato. You love your potatoes. There was one of you still needed one. There we are. And you. And I should be able to make some food with that. My doggo has potatoes for me again. You're the best. I don't even have to feed you and you just give me potatoes. It's amazing. So I am at the point now where possibly a third kitchen might be a good idea. Don't know. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just hit anything around here that I can see that might be a tomato seed. So basically anything that's like a pot around there. I'm gonna get that. Oh, we've got a couple over here as well. That's 2 more. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So start to get some more tomatoes planted, which is very nice. Oh, I've got 7 of them. Nice. And 1 potato. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I have room for here. Oh no, 7. There we are. I'm gonna get the recyclers all sorted out. And then I'm going to water them. So that is the nice thing at the moment about what I'm doing is I've sorted out potato production before I got to the point where all of the trash was gone in the areas where potato seeds were able to be gotten. So like in this first area, you get potato seeds. In the second area, you get tomato seeds. You continue to get them into the third area and you start to get a few pumpkin seeds. But if you don't get the tomato seed like makers, then eventually what's going to happen is you'll run out of tomato seeds completely. So it's a very good thing. See, now I've gotten the tomato seeds I wanted. I'm just going to continue to mess around. Actually, there's some pots over here as well. So these are going to be farming ones. So you can see over here, you do get the odd potato as well sometimes. So if you have completely messed yourself up, there are a few around here, but it's mostly the tomato seeds. Whereas in the first area, it's almost exclusively potato seeds you get. But you do seem to get a lot more of those wooden planks than you actually need. So I don't know if a couple more recipes need to go in for those. Just a few more seeds that I can use there. These seem to be like maybe a bit of a mixture. I'm not sure. Oh no, they seem to just be the wooden planks again. And chicken attacks that I got one. Okay. I need to go and see what we need to do to get the drill because I still haven't gotten it. I've been working on the food way more this time than I did last time. Last time I did a lot of exploring really quickly and then I found I just didn't have any food and I had to sit there sort of working out how to make loads of food. So that wasn't too great. My little playthrough I did before. So you guys have benefited a lot from me learning from that because it definitely took a lot less time this time. Yeah, I can't get through there and get that book or anything like that. But over there, there's a big green robot, and I want to kill him. Killed those guys. Good. I'm not finding these guys much of a challenge, honestly, right now. There's another pumpkin seed through there. Ah, man. Also, I did find over here, there was some trash there, and I think you should be able to get down there. Possibly. But I've not found a way to get down here at all. It seems like, I don't know if it's very difficult to do or something, or if you need to, like, be vacuuming while you move, or what it is that you need to do here to get down there. But I have not found a way to get that book. Or the, whatever it is behind it, toolbox, or whatever it is that's behind there. I have not found a way to do it. It might be that in the real game you're going to need to go up the waterfall and jump down or something. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're at 7:15 again, so it might be the morning time that I'll need to go look for the drill. Oops. How many did we get? We've got 5 and 5, because these were basically potato-based meals that I'm making. That's fine. I should have enough meals by tomorrow. Oh yeah, I've got enough meals. As long as I can get some tomatoes ripened, I will have enough to get the cat house. And then we can work on the raccoon house. And as I say, I want to see what sort of things they bring me. It'd be really cool. It might be that they bring me the same stuff as the dog, but it might be that maybe a cat brings tomatoes sometimes, and maybe a raccoon would bring pumpkins sometimes. Like the level 3 stuff. Oh, here we go. That is more like it. So the very first thing I'm going to do today is to pop down to the shop before I even replant any of this or do anything else at all. Good. Come here. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to harvest. I'm going to even ignore the trash. Thank you for that, mate. I will quickly grab the food. Oh, Yeah, I do have room. Okay. I don't know why that just went down there. That's very odd. Never mind. I think if I'd have lost that food like really early on, it would have been really gutting because it would have really put me behind. But because my farming is a lot better now, it's not as bad. Okay, let me just make absolutely sure before I buy things that I have the room for them. So I'm just going to move a couple of things up. See if there's anything that I can sort of amalgamate together. Those batteries should stack. So I can now see how much room I've got on just straight up on my hotbar. So, number 1, let's get the cat house. Number 2, let's get anything that I need here. Oh, let's get more ammo capacity. That's going to be really useful. And then with anything remaining, let's just get some more fields. Alright, let's put those down. And then tomorrow I'll probably try and get myself like another tomato maker. And maybe a pumpkin maker for the seeds. Mayonnaise maker as well is going to be important. Okay, so let's put down the cat house first. Next to the dog house. You can just like say hi to each other. You can be best buddos. Okay, that's a bit weird. We'll see how they look in the morning. I'm gonna go collect the eggs. I'll get rid of the rubbish, collect the eggs, go sort out the farms. Should I put some more meals on? Probably. Use like the potatoes or the eggs for that. These need restocking. Can restock them with tomatoes now as well, I think. Oh, maybe I used all the tomatoes. Oops. I need to stop doing that. I needed the tomatoes today though because, well, because I just did. Right, what seeds do I have? I've got 1 potato seed, so you can go straight down. I've got 10 more potatoes, 7 more tomatoes. So like I say, I'm still at the point where I'm getting a lot of tomato seeds out of the trash heap. But I do need to get to the point where I'm sort of making a lot more tomatoes by the time that runs out. But the potato harvest is going great right now. The field is huge, so that's really helping. And it's about to get bigger. Lovely. Yeah, need more trash. Okay, I'm gonna pick up all the eggs from the chickens and we're gonna make food out of all of them. I've got enough potatoes, I think, to feed most of them. No, 3 out of 5. That's not too bad. Okay, the kitchens are working on stuff, so I'll just keep those eggs by for the next meals that are going to get made. So we'll make like 10 meals out of 10 eggs, which is great. And other than that, we're doing quite well for inventory space as well. I haven't had to make another chest, which has been quite nice. It's been very nice, actually. Well, another chest for maybe some of that rubble. Get that out of the way because I've got a lot of rubble. So let's see if I can get another chest. Ooh, let's get that rubbish out of there. I spent a long time clearing this. I don't want it to be dirty. There we are. And I imagine as you play the next few hours, probably start to go into this area. I don't know if they're going to fill that with rubbish as well that you got to hoover. And then I would imagine that then you'd probably have to go on to this area out here, and maybe there's that looks like maybe a little bus stop or something out there. I'm trying to trying to like work out what maybe they might be thinking about what you do, and I imagine there's going to be quests, and I imagine you might end up having to do some more shooting, like other than chicken attack. There might be other things. Oh, drill as well. Drill will require 30 food, so I need to like save up some food for that. Then we're definitely going to be saving up for the mayonnaise maker once the pumpkins are ready. So I need about 40 more food. So would another kitchen be helpful? If it doesn't cost anything that I really desperately need, which it really doesn't, then I'll just make another one. But we now only have the raccoon house to make, and then like the mayonnaise maker and the sprinklers. So I don't think it's going to take too long now. Ah, we have more food. Yay! Now then, where am I going to put another kitchen now? Gotta think about this. I could put it there. Put it there. I could put it there. Like that. I think I might do that, actually. Is that totally out of line? I can't tell. Oh yeah, it is. Ugh. I want it to be in line at least. That's better. I'll give you 5 food. I'll give you 5 food. I'll take the food out for you. Got 17 food already. Fantastic. So I need to make sure everything's watered, but then really it's just a case of going to sleep and grabbing stuff in the morning, really. I think. Oh, you know what? I haven't planted everything I can plant on these fields. That's important. So, do I have any more seeds? I don't think I do. I don't think there'll be any in the chest. No. Okay. So, I think what I want to do with my remaining day is to try and see if I can get any more seeds. I can definitely see a couple of places where I think I can grab some quickly. Like here. That's 4. I probably could do with a 5th if I can. Pots. Haha, here we are. Perfect. So that's like a good... Oh, that's 6 pumpkins as well. Oh, perfect. However, it does show me that I'm going to really need to start using those tomato things very soon. Because if everything that's coming up is a pumpkin, I'm going to need to start multiplying up my tomatoes quite considerably. Right, bedtime, I think. And tomorrow might be the day that we get the raccoon place, but we'll have to see. It might take a day or 2 to properly get that sorted. The drill as well tomorrow. Or today now, as it is. Okay, so do we have any food ready today? Did I water anything yesterday? I think I did, but... Let's just make sure today that everything is watered. I might have just spent ages working on the farm and not watering things. I sometimes seem to do that when I even took the mick out of myself at the beginning of this, didn't I? And said, I'm totally not going to remember to water. But I've not been too bad with it. Let's just pretend like that was like, that was not a day, right? That was a pretend day. That was a practice day. This is the real day. Oh look, everything's ready. Yay! So many tomatoes. I had to make loads of food today. That whole field basically ripened in one day. So let's feed the chickens. Hello, chickens. Thank you. Feed them. Get rid of that massive pile of garbage behind their house. I'm gonna get the tomato seed makers going. I will get a third seed maker for the tomatoes, and I'm gonna get the pumpkin ones as well very soon. Oh gosh, look at this. My poor cat and my poor dog. They're covered in trash. No one, they've been recycling it. Look, they've been recycling out of those trash piles. Because that's what good kittens and puppies do. Okay, so let's make some food. I've got 37, so that'll be enough for something. Maybe the drill would be a good one to do with that. And I've got some pumpkins, but if I can get the raccoon house, I'm getting the raccoon house before the drill. I want all the pets. I didn't get them last time. I want them this time. Raccoon house. Oh, we need mayo for that. What do we need for mayo? We need pumpkins. I thought I had pumpkins. And eggs. They've clearly all gotten used. Darn it. On all the food. Okay, well, drill it is then. Drill it is. And then the next time we get pumpkins, we're going to get the mayonnaise maker. So I'll have to make sure that the pumpkins don't all get used. Did I like accidentally sell that or something? I'm not sure what happened to those tomatoes. Oh, they're still on my cursor. Okay. Yeah, I definitely had some ripe pumpkins, and they seem to have been used up when I was making food. So that's fine. That's fine for the first batch. Not a problem. When I have the next bunch of stuff, I'm going to get a batch of food. I'm going to get myself a tomato thing, and then I'm going to start on the pumpkin ones. I'll have 3 of each. Seems to be working pretty well so far. Come to me, you dudes. There we are. So let's get replanting and watering done. So we've got loads of potato seeds. But then we're out of... Oh, we've got 1 pumpkin seed there. Okay. Then we're out of seeds, I think. So I need to go on a seed finding mission. In the junk heap. In the scrap heap. But with a field that big, I definitely need at least 3 feeders. I might start to need more eventually though. That might be a thing that happens. Let's head on in here. I've got the drill now. So what the drill will do is if I right click and hold, I can start getting through these areas. Now, this stuff here, you can see it's electric waste. So technologically advanced it doesn't do anything. I imagine in the real game, I mean this is a real game, but in the more fully realized game, it probably will do something. And then let's see how many pots I can find in this scrap heap that have some nice seeds for me in them. Also, it might be handy to kill a few robots so I can get through a few more places. There seems to be a big old trap there, so I want to avoid that. Any more pots anywhere? There's some nice stuff up here if I can drill through, which I now can, so that's wonderful. Also, this makes a very good shortcut down to the shop, which is super handy. I do like the fact that you can hoover through fences as well. So this is some more seeds. Always nice. Drill through these as well. More seeds through here as well. Pumpkin seeds and stuff. So wonderful. Great, great, great. There's another toolbox there. Toolboxes are good for some of the upgrades. I can see if I can get up here. And then I think I can just jump down here. And then we can go and plant all those 7 seeds that I've got. I'm collecting those even though I don't need them because I don't want to leave them lying around. Because I am tidy, that's the whole point of this. You're meant to be eco-friendly. Getting rid of all the rubbish and making things pretty. Okay, so these are all ready. Perfect. Some of these that have been using pumpkins have an awful lot of food. Wow. Well, well, well. That's an interesting thing, isn't it? Now then. We don't have a lot of stuff planted in here. It's not nearly full, so I'm going to try and see if I can find more seeds anywhere. You see what I mean about the seeds running out, though? You absolutely need those bird feeders. 3 seem to be quite good for the potatoes. It'd probably be good for the other things if I had been keeping up with them a bit more than I have, but I think it's fine. Right, so anyway, I should be focusing on what I'm actually trying to do here, which is get these guys. But it does seem like the seeds do regenerate over time, like the trash piles with the seeds in them. So if you totally scupper yourself, you can get out of it, I believe. All you need to do is find 1 seed and then put it back into the seed makers once it's ripened, and you'll be fine. The seed makers at the moment are all full, so that's fine by me. I've got 43 food, which is plenty. But I think by the time I get to the shop and mess about down there, it'll probably be bedtime. So I think I'm just going to go to bed. And see what the morning holds. It might, the morning might hold more pumpkins. You never know. I could be lucky.